Bitcoin Softfork? Hardfork? What's gonna happen to my Bitcoin? Hi Bitcoiners and altcoin enthusiasts. As you know, this month of March has been very volatile for Bitcoin and altcoins. If you are a professional trader trading between Bitcoin and altcoin, you probably have made good amount of Bitcoin or money by trading major altcoins like Dash, Ethereum, Monero, ZCASH, ETHERIUM CLASSIC, and so on. However, if you are just a new investor in this cryptocurrency world, then the recent heated debate between the scalability solutions Segwit and Bitcoin Unlimited may be a bit overwhelming for you. Several of my friends who are new in Bitcoin have asked me if the hard fork, if contentious, will it affect their Bitcoin? Well, no. Both soft fork and hard fork will not affect your Bitcoin. In fact, I personally believe that either will actually be good in the long run. If the contentious hard fork causes a split, then all Bitcoin holders will get both coins, BTC and BTU, with their combined values same with the original Bitcoins at the point of split. Another concern that a few other friends brought up is, do altcoins' existence going to diminish Bitcoin's market dominance? So in this video log, I won't really be discussing on the technical details of the hard fork or soft fork, as there are many YouTube videos and online articles out there addressing this hard fork and split issue. Furthermore, my YouTube subscribers are more on the Bitcoin and altcoin newbies level, so I would like to be more on the less IT technical level. Instead, I would like to take this opportunity to highlight and address the following two concerns. First is Bitcoins and altcoins volatility has got to do with this heated debate between Segwit and BU in the first place. So I will refer to some charts that may help us answer this. Second, is there any relationship between Bitcoin and altcoins fluctuation? Does Bitcoin's dominance being diminished by altcoins? Let us see. So in regards to Segwit and BU, you probably noticed that there was a surge of articles and videos on YouTube in regards to Bitcoin and altcoins, and also regarding the hard fork and soft fork. For example, like this article by Bitcoin.com, speculation decreases Bitcoin's dominance in cryptocurrency markets. That's one of them, and another one here also by Bitcoin.com. Also in this month, Bitcoin could face Ethereum style split. Okay, and another article here on Zero Hedge, Bitcoin fork in the road, and further down a tweet by Vinny Lingam, danger on the horizon. If Bitcoin forks, all bets are off and we can kiss $3,000 BTC in 2017 goodbye. All these articles tend to worry Bitcoin investors a lot. So would all this news actually encourage Bitcoin investors to look elsewhere to diversify to altcoins? So I will first of all go to CoinDance. Let's look at how the spread of Bitcoin nodes are now currently. Today is the 28th of March, and on CoinDance, I go to nodes, the nodes page. and we can see the spread between Bitcoin Core, which is currently at 82%, and Bitcoin Unlimited at 11.88%. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, the Bitcoin Unlimited, for it to trigger, we will need a 51% majority, whereas for Segwit and the Lightning Network, for it to trigger, we need a 95%. So which will actually be triggered first, we will have to wait and see which of the camps will reach their targets. And whether all this heated debate is actually causing the investors to sway over to altcoins. First of all, I would go over to Google Trends, and on Google Trends you can do a search on Bitcoin Hardfork. The results shown for the keyword Bitcoin Hardfork, there was a spike this month, the month of March. As you can see here, if this particular search we take it at 100%, there was actually no other spikes as large as this month throughout Bitcoin history. So there is a huge spike for searches on Bitcoin Hardfork. And if you were to do a search for Bitcoin Ethereum, buy Ethereum, this month itself, you also have a huge spike for the keyword buy Ethereum. So it shows that there is a change in mindset for Bitcoin investors or even other altcoins to consider buying Ethereum for this month itself as compared in the past. The last spike for buy Ethereum was actually somewhere in June of last year. So there was actually no attention on buying Ethereum for the past 7 months before this. Okay, so it's interesting stats. Now, if we are to go over to coinmarketcap.com under charts, we can see the total market capitalization for Bitcoin and also for the combined altcoin market. So you can see it is only recently that the market cap for altcoins has spiked up tremendously. It has gone up to above 7.5 billion. And if you are to make a comparison of these two charts, combine them together, you will get the Bitcoin percentage of total market capitalization. So based on this graph, you can see that Bitcoin actually took a large hit down from 80% down to less than 70% just in the month of March. So there's a huge shift in investors going over from Bitcoin to altcoins just this month alone. Now, the other interesting thing is that from last year, somewhere in September or October, the percentage of Bitcoin actually went up relative to altcoins. So it has been gradually going up, as you can see here, but somewhere then only in March it collapsed. Well, it went down to less than 70%. So why has it been going up from October? I would think the reason is because there was a huge influx of investors from the external market into Bitcoin in this end of last year. And these newbie investors, they are actually not ready to invest into altcoins. So that's why the market cap percentage for Bitcoin has been high. They didn't really flow into the altcoins. However, maybe it's because of that heated debate between the Segwit and BU camp that actually triggered them to go over exploring the altcoins. So this is just my personal speculation, and that is for the total market cap. Now, pertaining to Google Trends, I believe I found something else interesting. I go to Google Trends, but I do a search for altcoins. Okay. Now, as you know, there should be a spike for altcoins in March relative to the previous months. But let's look at this particular spike, which is in the end of 2013. Now, this shape here resembles a bit to the spike in Bitcoin price that we have towards the end of 2013, okay, where Bitcoin price went ballistic from $200+ all the way up past 1,000. Now, this spike in price, of course, would mean that there was a huge influx of Bitcoin investors from the external market into Bitcoin. Now, as that investors are in Bitcoin, they, of course, would be looking at considering altcoins. That's hence the spike in altcoin search term as seen in Google Trends. Now, the thing is this. As Bitcoin price started, though it collapsed after the spike, it went all the way down to somewhere in the beginning of 2015, and it was somewhere there that the price of Bitcoin consolidated and it started going back up. So if I was to refer again back to altcoins in Google Trends, now the search for altcoins actually didn't go up at all, even after, especially after the end of 2014. So it actually died down. The search for altcoins actually died down after the end of 2014, all the way until now. So could it be the trend is such that people stop looking at the alternative of Bitcoin, which is the altcoins, when the price of Bitcoin is actually going up? So even though altcoins, yeah, you could say that it's possible to say that altcoins were not matured enough to start attracting Bitcoin investors over to altcoins, but still Bitcoin price was going up from the beginning of 2014. So it's possible that when Bitcoin price goes up, people don't really look at altcoins as far as investors and traders are concerned. This is my speculation. Do let me know if you feel that what I am postulating here is not very true. Okay. So coming back to the total market capitalization, the golden question that probably at this point a lot of people will be asking is whether the percentage of Bitcoin would actually return back to a nominal 75 or 80%. Well, of course we have to wait and see what actually happens after this, but currently the price of Bitcoin is actually recovering from 900. It's now at 1038. While this price is recovering, the Ethereum has gone down in price, and Dash has also gone down in price. So there is a possibility that as Bitcoin price goes up, the altcoins market cap may reduce. So we just have to wait and see, or would the altcoin market cap still maintain its hold with Bitcoin's
percentage still maintaining at below 70%. So we would have to wait and see. Again, the other factor would be, say this heated debate was actually exaggerated. So the Bitcoin investors realizing that it is exaggerated now is returning back to Bitcoin from the altcoins, as we see some of the altcoin prices has started going down. On top of that, we still have the external market investors that continue to flow to Bitcoin, so the Bitcoin market cap then increases. So that's also another possibility.
Okay, this video log is going past 15 minutes. So regarding to the second question on whether altcoins is actually a threat to Bitcoin's market dominance, I will leave that for the next video log, which most likely I will record by either end of this week or next week. In fact, I have done a slide in regards to this concern, so I will present this in the next video log. So if you have any questions or comments on what I have presented so far, do leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have learned anything at all from this video log and have enjoyed it, please hit the like button and do share this video log to anyone that you believe is keen in learning more on Bitcoins and altcoins. Okay, so I will catch you in the next video log. See you. Bye bye.